Wildcats, my name is Brooke, and today we're going to be interviewing some student athletes and about how Corona has impacted their sports season. So your first question is, what are your sport and how do you think your sports season will be impacted?
I play field hockey, and I think I don't really know how different it's going to be because we just started practices yesterday. But I'm hoping it's not too impacted because field hockey is a very close sport, especially during games. So I don't know. I hope it's not too bad.
So I do cheer, and I think it's gonna be definitely impacted a lot. Like this year we can't stunt. We have to be like obviously 6 feet apart the whole time, and I don't even know if we're gonna have a halftime. I think it's just gonna be a dance, so it's like way different.
I play field hockey, and I'm not really too sure. I mean, practices really haven't been that different, but like just wearing a mask and like not being able to do like our contact. I mean, that's basically what the whole sport is. So it's kind of hard, but kind of getting used to it.
Our second question is, how not having the locker rooms or weight room available affect you?
I think not having the weight room is a lot harder because if it's raining, like we can't come inside for like an extra practice or an extra workout. And what was the second part?
The locker rooms.
Oh, I think the locker rooms is super hard because I can't bring my stuff to school. So my mom has to drop it off at my grandma's, and then my grandma comes and picks me up, and then I gotta come back, and it just adds a lot more steps, and it's just a hassle.
We usually practice in the cheer room, so we practice outside now, and it's gonna be like really cold. So that's definitely the downside of it.
I also think it's really hard because like putting all your stuff, carrying it, and like not having your own space to put it is kind of hard. And like also like weight room is also another way of you to get in shape, so that's kind of hard for you too.
So our third question is, what will you miss most about previous seasons?
I think it's definitely, we used to get really close in the locker rooms before games. Like we'd all get really hyped, and like just getting ready together all like real tight is just a different experience. And I think that's gonna be the most missed, at least for me.
I would definitely miss like getting ready in the cheer room with everyone. This year we can't do that. We just have to like show up and be ready for the games.
I'll just miss like all of the hypeness and like all the excitement you get from it. You may not be doing a certain sport, but like watching other sports, that's also a lot of fun too. Going to games and watching your friends play.
Okay, our fourth question is, would you still like fans at your games or matches if you had the chance?
Absolutely. I think fans play a huge part in sports, just from the cheering, because it's not only from your team, because obviously your team's going to be cheering. They have a severe bias against your team. So, but I think having the parents there and fans in general is just an extra step further for the team to get some morale going.
Yeah, we definitely like fans because we're supposed to have a fan crowd, but this year I don't even know if there's gonna be people at the game, so it's gonna be really sad.
Yes, I would, because it also brings more hypeness to you. It's like they're rooting for you. They want you to do a good job, and like it just means a lot.
And our last question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think your sport is affected by this?
Like I said, I'm not really too sure. I don't know. I hope it's not too bad, but you know, it could be bad. I guess we'll see when it gets going.
I think like a 6. Like we're still able to do stuff and like dance and stuff, but we can't stunt, so yeah.
I don't really know how effective it might be. I mean, playing field hockey, you are getting really close to each other, but like I feel like if you are doing it safely, I think you'll be fine.
And that concludes today's interview with our High Point student athletes. Hopefully everything goes well for these athletes. I'm Brooke, and I will see you guys next time.